That costume is so good. So good that only a witch could have made it. Burn her. Anyways, here's some more reasons why women have been accused of being witches. Go to Germany in 1627. This is Katharina Hinaut, or Hinot, I don't know. She was accused because she was a good business person and had a defiant personality. You see, she was a postmaster, and her rivals, who were male businessmen, they didn't like the amount of success that she was having. So they started accusing her of cursing crops and bringing illness to the community. She was tortured and burned, but her case was re-examined in 2012 and she was exonerated. I can't believe this stuff is real. Now to Switzerland in 1782 with the story of Anna Goldie. She was the last person to be executed for witchcraft in Europe. She was a maid to a wealthy family. The wealthy family's daughter got sick. She was vomiting a lot. So Anna was accused for cursing the daughter and causing the sickness. So she was beheaded for being a witch. But it turns out the accusation was actually because of the employers, the people that she worked for. She knew that they were having an affair and they just needed to get rid of her. England 1682, this is the story of Temperance Lloyd, accused for jealousy and gossip. Now Lloyd was an elderly woman who was impoverished and very eccentric. She was a widow, but her neighbor said that she cursed another woman who got sick. She was subjected to a ton of pressure and eventually confessed that her and two other women were bewitched by the devil to curse that woman. They were all executed, and this was the last execution of witches in England. This is Isabel Gowdy, Scotland, 1662. Her accusation, shape-shifting into animals. Now what's interesting is when she was put on trial, she gave one of the most elaborate explanations that we have in recorded history. She talks about flying on brooms, changing into a rabbit to spy on people, eating and drinking with fairies. Now, historians actually believe that she was under extreme torture or suffering from some form of a mental illness. But obviously, it led to her demise. Then you have Elizabeth Frances in England in 1566. Her accusation? Being an entrepreneur. You see, there was a merchant who decided not to buy her butter, and then he got sick, and so he accused her of being a witch because he didn't buy her butter. This sickness caused him to lose his business. It's just more confirmation that it's her that did this. Sad thing is, Frances was a beggar because she fell on hard times, which is a common theme with witch accusations. It makes them an easy target. So she was tried and she was hanged for having a successful business and for somebody losing theirs. These stories are endless. They're crazy.